Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hope everyone's doing really well. Today I just wanted to show you how I made these 15p vegetables and that into a chicken casserole. I did forget to film the end though, mainly because we were so busy, because I did this in between Christmas and New Year, and I had some shifts at work, and yeah, so it didn't go to plan, but yeah, so we did this. I started off by chopping these carrots, which I was actually disappointed with. I think next time I'll actually boil them first, because when I've always done carrots and just put them in the slow cooker, they've always been soft enough. This time, they were soft, but they were sort of like al dente, and I don't like it like that. Also, as per request, I am using a plastic chopping board, so no one come at me for that. And this is also a knife for vegetables, so no one come at me for the knife either. But yeah, so I just obviously start chopping them up. They do look a little bit chunky, which is probably why they were a bit, harder than I'd usually like them, but they were still fine nonetheless. Anyway, hope everyone's doing really well. I know that obviously between New Year and Christmas, everything just gets so busy, it all blurs into one. The depression comes for January because, no one really likes New Year, really, let's face it. Apart from, people that have main goals and stuff, but, when you're a family, it just all goes into one, doesn't it? I always find the hardest part about New Year is the big tidy up. Especially with Skylar having a birthday 2 days before Christmas, it can get quite overwhelming and, stressful. So I get anyone who sympathises with the fact that the house is just a crap hole, and, it is what it is. But anyway, here I am just chopping up some shallots. Again, these were the deluxe ones from the 15p range in Lidl. Now, normally I wouldn't buy shallots because, unless I'm doing a meal with them, they can be quite expensive. But for 15p, they're cheaper than normal onions. And to be honest, they made a real difference in the casserole. It's not something that we're normally used to. And it was a nice change, if that makes sense. Also, can we please mind my breathing? I don't know what's going on at the moment. Whether, the baby's pushing my lungs up already or what's going on. But I'm definitely feeling a lot more out of breath just recently, but can't really do anything about that. I am just adding all this stuff into a little plate so it can just get chucked straight in, and I'll show you that now. So guys, just water in here with my shallots and my carrots at the moment. I haven't added anything yet, but I will be adding this and an OXO cube and my chicken very soon. So I'm just going to add this OXO cube. Yes, it is beef, before anyone asks, but I prefer beef OXO cubes than any other one. So I'm going to give that a stir and I'll add the mix in. So I've measured the mix out, so I'm just going to add this in. So guys, I'm so sorry my phone died. I have actually now added the mix because I added it as my phone died. As you can see, it's like a herby mix. All I'm going to do now is add my chicken to this, and then I'm going to let it sit for a few hours. So I'm just adding the chicken in now. So I'm just going to make sure it's all broken up. There we go. And then I'm going to leave this for a few hours now, and I'll show you in a bit. I've changed my mind. I'm actually going to add sprouts to this because we all love sprouts. And yeah, I can imagine it'll make it taste so much nicer. So guys, that was my chicken casserole with the bits and bobs that I got from Lidl and that, and some leftover sprouts. Obviously, I didn't manage to do the ending, which I'm so sorry about, but we did pair it with some homemade mash. Either way, hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!